Yo, what up, family? This your boy Ky'Ly'ntae. I want to welcome y'all to my new vibe. Kinda like a podcast, kinda like a concert. This is the Addict Series right now. You about to get your vibe right now. This is the Addict Series right now. About to get your vibe right now. Addict Series, where you get exclusive insight on music from me and some of the hottest artists I work with. You also get a personalized concert. So pull up, take a seat, because this ain't the same dusty attic you put the boxes in, you know? Yeah. Vibe right now. This the Addict Series right now. About to get your vibe right now.
I bet a bitch tried to curse me. Why I ain't feel it when we first speak? Come on, I fucked in the first week. Damn, I'm just chilling in damn nation. Turning off the news, they killing our damn nation. One in my time, so thin on being patient. Got it in my heart, but still I feel it fake. What else you want, man? I said the truth. I walked in when I played the booth. Yeah, I slid the baby you. I hit the home run like I'm Baby Ruth. I respect that, bro.
Yeah. That's hard.
Yeah,
What's up? This your boy Ky'Ly'ntae, man. Welcome to Addict Series. We got a spitter in this mug, man. We got a rapper in this mug. Now let the people know who you are, where you from.
Man, I'm Steph Komora, SK. I'm from Warren, Ohio.
Dub City.
The Dub City, Wu-Town block. You know, the west side of it. You feel me?
Okay. West side.
Represent
West side.
SK1, man. The clothing brand, the music label, just everything. We just want to develop into everything. It's just a start.
Just a start.
It's just the start of everything that we got going on right now. And I appreciate Addict Series for having me on here, man.
We appreciate you slide, man. You got the merch on.
Oh yeah, I had to come, man. I couldn't come empty handed.
Shoes.
You feel me? You all, bro. We trying to
do the empire.
We gotta do it. You feel me? One brick at a time, brick by brick, brick by brick, for real.
So what you working on now? As far as just in general, what's like next big thing? You working on music more so?
Definitely. I've been in the studio a lot. We got the ACG project with me and Bishop Apex. Shout out to Bishop Apex and Bop, man.
Okay.
On the producing, and Jay Allen on the producing. You
Shout
feel
out
me?
Jay Allen. The slide guy.
Yeah.
The slide guy.
I'm
gonna see if I can just get a little clip of him sliding with the
yeah. He be. Hey, I don't know how he do it without falling every time.
Hey, he did a trial.
For real, I don't know how he do it without falling every time.
Yeah.
But
shout out Jay Allen.
Yeah, the ACG, that's Ass, Cash, and Gas. We really having fun with that. Me and Bishop Apex, we got that album coming out. That's something. It's 2 parts. We got the first part dropping about, we say mid-July.
Okay.
We looking at mid-July.
Okay. Is the second one like a deluxe or a whole?
No, it's the second half of it.
Okay.
We just went in there and went crazy, bro.
See, I was recording.
Oh my goodness. Oh my. We need to stop. We still acting on this stuff. We can't stop.
Be like that.
And then we be like, maybe that should go on. No, but we closed it out. We just got a couple loose ends we tie up during.
You said July?
Yeah.
Okay.
People really anticipating that project, man.
Yeah.
We got Ron Johnny on there.
Yeah. Wait, who else on that month?
Oh, we got Emmanuel Mellow Mystic. Nice. Really
from
nice.
Warren?
No, he's from Youngstown. Ron Johnny from Youngstown too.
Okay.
Yeah.
330.
Yeah. We keeping it that way. For real.
But I got a D-Town on my project, Youngstown.
Oh, yeah. Straight spitter. That's a spitter. That's
that boy sound like Royce the 5'9".
Yeah.
He sound crazy on that bud.
You want to know something? I'm from Warren, but shout out Youngstown too. They got some nice. I did a couple shows down there last year before COVID.
Yeah.
Bro, they got some artists down there.
Yeah,
It opened up
where I started.
it's opened up now the Wu-Town. We keep
Yeah.
it. But I'm just saying, Youngstown, they really got something going on down there musically. Like they got some nice artists down there, man. For real.
When I first started, speaking of D-Town and Mello, they was the Decree. I don't know if you remember.
Yeah,
that,
definitely. Definitely.
And I low-key learned how to perform because of them. Because I was just a wild performer.
All right. You was out there
just
all sweat.
shaking.
You was just drenched in sweat out
I
there.
still get there. But
breathing all crazy.
The whole set. And then when I started doing longer sets, like 30-minute plus sets.
Yeah. There you go.
And I seen them, and I remember they did this. It's the D. And it's the, what is it? The K-R-E-E-K, baby. It's the K-R-E-E. And they used to do this jet thing, boy. And I was like, yeah, I got to do something like that. Because everybody, they really had crazy support. And See the Recruit, Stevie Thunder, Lethal Effects, Throwback, all them cats from Youngstown was showing me and Arts love.
I know. But bro,
we was the only cats that could get in the clubs in Youngstown without ID, without lines, everything.
But you was out there doing shows when before the rap got actually cool. You feel me? You was grinding on it, doing your shows, stuff like that. And then shout out my boy Tweezy Preach. He kept telling me. Preach kept telling me how good your live show was, but I actually got to witness it at Ky'Ly'ntae Fest. You feel me? You remember?
Yeah.
When you brought Smoke Dizza, Kurt Cobain. Come on now. Yeah. You brought them all out at the amphitheater down in Warren.
Yeah. That was a fun time.
But it was, bro.
I think that was the first time first time my mom seen me perform.
Hey, anytime you bring your moms on stage doing a performance, you know you killed. He brought her. I was like, this is moment. You feel what I'm saying?
I cried on that show,
bro.
And I did a show in Youngstown at lower level, I think. That was the first time my mom, my grandma, like the fam came out.
Yeah.
It was crazy. My grandpa, before he passed.
Yeah. They got to actually see it.
Yeah, that was one of my best shows ever.
Yeah, bro. The adrenaline. Yeah. When your people's in the crowd and you get up there, for real. Cause we just did a show out in Detroit. Shout out Polish Great Company. My boy Tommy Lee Ware. They out there doing some things. You know what I'm saying? Corner of Joy Road, they doing their thing. You know what I'm saying?
You just did a show out there?
Yeah. I just did a show out there 2 weeks ago, and it was nice, bro. It was nice. It felt good to be out there after COVID. You never know what it's gonna be like a year and a half, but it's really, once you got the love for it, you get out there. It's really like riding a bike. Yeah. I'm just saying, I felt real good out there. You know what I'm saying?
I can't wait to get back in the motion and just continue the show. That's just gonna be so fun after a while.
You got the win. You got the win for that.
Absolutely.
You got cause
I've been running. I run every morning, Monday through Friday.
You smart. This stuff right here, man, it doesn't help, man. I be up there, especially when you a spinner. You don't take those. You gotta come barred up.
And then with the set, we trying to play with a full band now. So we do that. I gotta know every single lyric, so you gotta be right for that.
That's dope.
When your next show, you got anything coming up on that?
We're about to throw a show for the ACG album release. So that's gonna come up in about end of June. Yeah, I have more details slided to the Addict series. Let y'all know, it's gonna be real nice. We got some nice people coming in there.
We definitely promoted. Come out, show some love.
Oh yeah, man, you better come. You feel me? Then I know when the celebrity step in the building. You feel me?
The celebrity.
Once that happen, I'm like, I
Bro, the celebrity.
I need to kill. You feel me?
But yeah, we definitely pull up on that.
Definitely. So
How do you get into music for real, like from the first, like, cause I remember y'all used to just rap,
yep.
and that's low key what I just wanted to rap and just impress cats. Y'all was the next level up. I just wanted to impress y'all when I first started.
Hey.
So how did you get into it for real, like seriously?
Shout out to Drop B, Fred Williams. Shout out to him, cause he the one that really got me on it. I was going to school, graduated from college. I used to play baseball.
Yeah.
So that's what I wanted to do, or that's what I was into, but I wasn't really developed.
Yeah.
Didn't really know. I didn't have a direction on where I wanted to go. I just know I wanted to get out the city. You know, so I did that. Went to Bowling Green State University. Shout out to them, even though they kicked me out. Shout outs to y'all, but I understand.
I'm gonna put together some clips of people's bad experiences in college, because we got a good 3 already now.
You feel me? It's like, yeah, they kicked me out, but look, I'm older and more mature now. Understand why y'all did what y'all did. You feel me?
Yeah.
I was wilding. I had no reason on that campus, but
I gotta hear one story real quick, and then we get back to. I need one of the wild out stories.
Oh, all right. Well, you know when you in college, you go to meal plenty, you know?
Absolutely.
So, it was like, still like 5 weeks in the semester, I ain't have nothing on my meal plan no more. You feel me? And it was like, I can't lie, I just started smoking weed, so whatever money I was getting, I was spending on that, you know, like whatever, so. We started going to Kroger's, you know, like just taking a little steak goods.
Oh, you put the James Winston.
So
he said he went for the steaks.
we did steakums. We used to get steakums all the time. Steakums, like hot dogs. Cause it's not a sensor on there. Yeah. So you can just stuff them or whatever and walk right past. You know what I'm saying? It was something that we developed over time. We would. If we were hungry and we didn't have that's
you gotta make a move.
So this time we switched it up. We had our boy driving. We usually don't even ride with him like that. So we went in there. We did our thing. We did our number 1, 2. Got our, ballpark franks. Little cheap stuff. Some bag of fries. Then we come out. Then we see like a police officer. He like circling the lot. So our boy, we come out with this stuff on us, and our boy is nowhere to be found. The getaway car is gone. Then all of a sudden, we go back in the Kroger for a second, Then we walk out of Kroger. Then he pull up. Then the cops see that there, so he followed us all the way back to campus. And I was doing a lot of little dumb stuff at the time, you know what I'm saying? So I don't know why. I looked back and told my boy, I was like, I think I got a warrant. I was like, I think I got a warrant. I'm about to run. My one boy that was driving, the reason why we're getting pulled over by the cop, because he just pulled us over when we got back on campus. So he's like, no, don't run, man. Don't run. My other boy, that's my boy. He like, go. You got a warrant. Go. And mind you, we live in Ohio. This is Ohio. This is mid-January 18th. Oh, snow. It's piles of snow. So I decide I'm going to do that. All I remember, man, it was so quiet. I could hear my feet hit the gravel, like flop. What you doing? Get back in the car. Go. I took off. Then they get him. It was 2 students. I don't know what is wrong with them. If them students is watching my interview, hey, whoever the fuck y'all was, man, why did y'all hate on me like that? I'm just trying to. So it was just 2 students right there. One tried to grab me from this side and grab me from that side. Now, you remember snorkel coats with the fur on the thing? I had one of those on and some feelers. They was unlaced, though. So, I'm not the most. I didn't play sports like football and stuff like that all the time. I didn't play, but I put a decent move on these guys. You know what I'm saying? I juked the one, but I came out the shoes because they was unlaced. I juked the one and I spent out on the other one. He swiped, but he took the code. So mind you, we're in winter in Ohio. I start sprinting across the basketball court. I have exactly what I have on right now, and I'm running in the cold. Now everybody know, if you was somebody that ever ran back in the day, you know in your bare feet, you gone. Oh, I was out. I broke stride. Then another car came up, slid on top of that, got out of that, went into another campus. Oh, yeah, I was taking them on a ride. You want to ride stuff? This the Addict series, right? I'm telling you. So, and it's at least 20, 25 people who can attest this same story, you know. So I came up into the dorm. I went up the steps. Then the cop came in there. So it's pool tables, you know, in the dorm, like the lobby room. So me and him, we going at it. Juke him. I mean, come on. Juke him, go outside. This is what happened. It's like stone. You remember the stone steps? Yeah, so that's what it was. I came down, and then when I came down, I didn't plan.
He ain't got no knees.
Fell face first in the mud. They got me. And the worst, insult to injury classes were just getting let out. And if you ever been to a college university and know when classes are let out, you're going to see almost 2,000 people swing by. So I have mud on me. I have handcuffs. Because he said, what are you doing? You stealing cars? I said, no, we stealing food. We hungry. Because that's the reason the cops were out there. They was out there because somebody was stealing cars. But they just ran into us. You know what I'm saying?
Y'all just happened to be right there. And then you hop out. So crazy.
Come on. I put it on myself. Because I was young and scared.
They probably would have just checked the registration.
No, I got it.
Yeah, I'm not telling them.
When they caught me, I thought it was, you know, I took them on a, bro, they wrote me up a ticket and sent me on my way, a citation. Sent me on my way. It was a fine.
But that was nice about it.
Yeah, because they felt bad that they characterized us. You know, for us to be those people that was still in the car. They was wrong and found out it was somebody else.
Yeah. So they was covering both ends.
Yeah. So, yeah.
That's wild.
Yeah, man.
That's for a wild story.
So that was one of the stories, and it's just like, it was a lot of little stuff like that just had me just lost in direction.
Yeah,
you know?
Just wild out.
If I came from a household that was pretty structured, you know, so that was my first time actually on my own.
Yeah.
So me actually being on my own, conscious to make my own decisions, I didn't make the best decisions.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's how it was.
It happened. You live and learn.
Yeah.
Live and learn.
So that being the case,
how did you get into music?
That's what I'm telling you that.
He was rapping about that?
Yeah.
Hopped out the whip, no shoes on, I'm gone.
Took him on a chase.
Fell on the stone, I'm on my way home.
Shout out Bowling Green Campus Police. Y'all is I hope y'all got some fast people on there.
Yeah, they helped you out though. So.
They did. Yeah. They did though.
Yeah.
Shout out to them. For real. They did help me out. So it was like my focus wasn't on school, it was elsewhere. I needed to find some type of direction.
Yeah.
My boy Fred, he had the little studio set up over his house. Just a little mixing board and a microphone, stuff like that. He like, man, you got a nice voice, try that. I'm like, man, I ain't really trying. I ain't trying to rap, man. But I never tried it before. But I always played around with it, you know, especially when I started smoking weed.
So did y'all start recording at that point?
We did. Our first song, Live Wire, Mountain Dew.
Live Wire.
Mountain Dew.
Yeah,
man.
you was fried and you got one from the store, didn't you? That's the what, purple and blue joint?
Yep. That's the one, or the orange one.
Yeah.
You remember the haywire one?
Yeah.
Bro, you was asking for it, you drunk one of them.
That's
they
wild.
have you bouncing off the wall.
Yeah.
You must have made that after one of those Kroger runs.
Yeah. For real though. For real.
Joints for the free.
Yeah. I didn't always do that. Not every day. Just sometimes. James Winston. We started recording more and more and more. And me, I developed a certain reputation to be doing stuff. Yeah, people good, bad, or indifferent. So we was having shows. People was coming out. You know, we started to develop in the buzz, but we didn't know what we were doing. You know? We was just out there, and we was getting the bars getting rented out and stuff like that. We just wanted to get up there and just perform our songs and stuff. We wasn't thinking about a buzz and trying to actually capture it and do all that. But it's really, that's what got me started. Yeah. That's what really, really got me started.
Cats had the business mindset starting off.
Oh, my goodness, man.
Like, that's why there's so many young, big artists, I feel now, because they had that mindset. Like, I want to really be an artist and do this at 15 and start up.
And people are letting you in on their business practices. Hey, I did it like this. Mm-hmm. So it's easy to look at that like, okay.
Yeah.
I can maybe do that or try to follow that type of structure. And because the internet got it all open. The internet, it's wide open.
Right.
It's wide open.
What year was that y'all started doing that?
04, 05. That was a long time ago, bro. That was a long time. Fruity Loop 6 or 7.
Yeah. Damn.
Ruben Stutter. American Idol.
Yeah, dang. This cat just be having normal, regular, random knowledge.
See, you be knowing what's up, though. Yeah. You need that.
Yeah.
Just don't fall out like Rory and Maul. You feel me? You always keep the good chemistry. You feel me?
Yeah.
Keep the good chemistry.
That's funny. I think Maul got his own thing. Yeah. I think both of them got their own independent. So, blessings come out of this stuff all the time.
Once you're at a certain platform, you can do almost anything.
Yeah. For real. They had a certain level where they had to get something going each other.
For real.
What was you listening to then? Like, was there any artist you was influenced by?
I was just about to say that. We was talking about 04, 05, right?
Yeah.
I mean, if y'all wasn't in the Lil Wayne around there, I don't know what y'all was doing. Them mixtapes that was dropping, it was crazy.
Was that Carter 2? That was Carter...
That was Carter 2, but it was more the mixtapes. Carter Sessions, Suffix.
Yeah,
I don't know if it... Yeah, there you go. The one, DJ Drama.
What was the one with Jewels? I think that might
have been... Can't Feel My Face, man. Come on, man. They was running that, man.
I might have to
They was running that, bro. They was... Bruh. Lil Wayne was unstoppable. It was so scary. It's like if he got on your beat back, people forgot about that song. We was bumping more of that version than when he got on that Mike Jones, the sky is the limit. Oh my goodness, we forgot about
Up in the Studio. Wasn't that somebody's song?
No, that was Me and My Drink. Was you saying Me and My Drink?
Yeah, wasn't that somebody else's joint?
It had to be. Because all he did was go.
Oh, no, I'm thinking of the Chopped and Screwed. When you said Mike Jones, I was thinking Chopped and Screwed.
Yeah.
That was hard.
Yeah, it was.
Chopped and Screwed time.
Oh, yeah. Heck, shit, that was like in 04, 05. Shout out to Alex Inger. He put us on the Fat Bastard.
Okay.
DSR. You feel me?
Yeah. Dang.
Yeah, I remember I had a party. I had a party on my 18th birthday. It was a house party. If anybody that went to Warren G. Harding and went to that party, they know it was crazy. We was bumping that.
Project X type joint?
What'd you say?
Project X type joint?
Oh my goodness.
I can only imagine.
Oh my goodness.
You probably had jean stains all on your wall.
My mom had some African artifacts. They just got broke in half. It was bad. It was really, really bad. It was bad. So don't ever throw a party at your house. Don't. If you like your house, don't. Because people have no regard. If it's not their house, they don't care what they do.
8-town stump on and everything. Everything.
But yeah, man.
Wayne.
Who else was going down? What else is going down?
Jeezy was around that time frame.
Kanye West was my favorite rapper back then. Though.
Yeah.
He had Graduation came out that year. Yep. That's my favorite CD from him. Yep. That was really fine. That's before he lost his mind. I know. I'm not gonna do that.
Hey, he wild, but I think he just on a different creative spectrum than everybody. So he always trying to find the next big sound.
True.
They either hit or miss.
True. All right, your favorite Kanye West CD?
It's either Graduation or College Dropout. But
All right, but the other, somebody was explaining to me the timeline from 808s and Heartbreaks to Yay, basically.
808s and Heartbreaks. That was the transitions. That was a transition just right there.
Yeah.
I mean, Kanye always went dark, twisted fantasy.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. Yeah. And then Jesus was a whole.
Yeah. I mean, I understood and grew to like the overall production of it, but I think the marketing threw that album off. Like, it was almost, like the promo covers and stuff.
Okay, I get what you're saying.
Wow. I think that's what really threw that album off, but I did grow to like the overall production and idea of the album. As an artist, I can't really say nothing. I don't like saying nothing is trash or just because, even if it is trash to me, it's still value to somebody.
It opened up a different, it innovated. You know, it was an innovative sound. I'm never going to judge anybody for it. If you're going to try something that somebody else hasn't tried. And he the king of that.
And then he finessed his way in the gospel. And now
that Kurt Franklin joint, that's actually pretty nice.
I mean,
you like that little baby
music, but it's just that's a wild transition that
we
conquered that. He winning Grammys he ain't even thinking about now from gospel.
True. But Ye always had a gospel too. His first
definitely Jesus was.
Absolutely. Yeah. I mean, I wouldn't say it's after the first 3-4 albums you didn't really hear that from Kanye.
True.
Like I mean, he might throw a line.
I mean, but he did throw out there. He was like, I don't want to hear it. Like, I mean, this is what I'm into, but I gotta sing about the O's and
I feel it.
I feel it. I disagree. I don't even think he talks about.
Did we have any gospel? Was it a gospel song? Not gospel, spiritual type song on Graduation.
You could probably talk about School Spirit, but I mean, he had a lot of his music had like that influence in general.
It did.
Even that I've been working.
One of my favorite spaceships. One of my favorites.
Well, he always had that influence, that gospel influence. I feel either way. But yeah, Kanye. I mean, that's him and Pharrell, my biggest inspiration in music career overall.
Definitely.
That was crazy.
And I don't know if you hit the Little Brother, Wonder. They had a classic album back in 03, 04, The Minstrel Show.
I wasn't hip to that until more recent.
Just like in 04, I was bumping Reasonable Doubt for the first time because I can actually, I felt like my mind was mature enough to take in the lyrics and actually break it down.
I didn't really listen to Jay until I got older too, because I mean, my brothers, all they listened to was 40, Pac, Snoop. And Lil Jon came out of nowhere.
Oh, yeah.
That Lil Jon era was ridiculous.
It was.
Everybody was cheering from the time post to the grown-ups.
Man, the Lil Jon era.
I'm listening to it nowadays. Like,
I work out to it. It is
that shit is aggressive. It really
extremely
wanted you to initiate something.
Like,
look at Crunk was a real.
He was either about to fight somebody, to break somebody's girlfriend off.
That's what it was. Crunk for real. It was. Dude's trying to bring it back.
Dude. That's a different type though. Lil Jon was a whole nother level of person for real when it came to that. Like, you gotta push the button. But yeah, Lil Jon's Crunk was sweat nonstop. Like when B.I.B.I. came on, boy.
It was like techno music for black folk. Like for like your hood.
That's a great explanation, because it was Crunk for black folks. That's what it was. Techno is Crunk for White folks, I guess. We put it at that. Because Crunk was way before that, so we gotta give them the credit. That's crazy. What year was around that time frame? That was 2000.
It had to be between 2002
3 and
and
5?
4.
Yeah.
It was all my high school years, so that was like 01 through 04.
Yeah.
Yeah, we was just coming off the boy band era.
Oh Lord.
Hey, I low key think that should push a run again. Like that was a cool.
That was
If you got some good songwriters, that would definitely be a cool.
I mean, we used to hate on like B2K and 98 Degrees.
I did. I love music, so my first album was Backstreet Boys, Millennium. That was my first album.
For real?
My brother got it for me as a joke. Took me to the mall for my birthday. My mom told him to take me, get my first CD, FYE. Remember FYE?
Yeah.
And I'm scrolling through the thing. He like, this one it right here, bro.
Yeah.
This one it. And I used to sing, so I'm like, ooh, big bro telling me this. So I got it, and that album was fire to me. I was actually riding that mud, bumping to it.
My first CD that I bought was Joel Santana. What's the name been missing?
Ooh.
The first
That had whistle and all
Joel,
that on there?
Yep. Joel's dip.
Set.
Yeah.
Damn.
Then it was the P. Diddy and the Family album with the D, the D, Bad Boys for Life, that type. It was alright. Those was the first CDs that I had.
That's probably why I like R&B so much. My second album was Sammy, Little Sammy.
Oh, alright.
Like you.
Hey, come on, man.
And I had the little friend, bro. The crazy things I do for love.
Stop. See, I had 2 older sisters, so I got R&B drenched early because I wasn't allowed to play my stuff. So I was listening to all the R&B.
Yeah, that R&B. And my brother used to sing with, and then Drew Hill.
Oh, come on, bro.
Drew Hill was the truth.
Come on, bro.
Man.
Come on, bro. Drew Hill was definitely nice, bro.
So, Drew Hill or Jodeci?
Jodeci has the more classic music. They got the more hits. I don't know if it's because they came up in that 90 era or what. But it seemed like they're a little more. Yeah, bro.
They got the more. I'm going
Drew Hill. Talk to you. You think so, bro?
If it was a versus
battle, Jodeci in that era, Jodeci spoke to what we would call the Cougars in the current time. You know, it spoke to back then would have been like this 70s chicks.
Oh, I feel you.
And then
I don't know if you listen to Jodeci, because that ain't what Jodeci spoke to the freaks. Our parents, that was the freaks.
That's what I'm talking about. Yo.
Them ain't no, I don't know.
I'm talking about.
He's saying it more. He's saying their music had a demographic that it reached. You know, it was
older, quiet freak chicks.
Yeah,
Stacy's mom, like.
He's saying it's more mom like. Jodeci's more mom like. Drew Hill more younger energy.
Right.
Yeah.
Nah, Hexy, nah. Drew Hill was being
that
more
tell
so.
me was fire. Midnight Love.
That was
BET.
for the grown folks. They made more music for somebody sleeping in my bed. It was the fools from Jodeci that was in the bed.
And I remixed with JD. The wedding anthems.
But if you put it in a versus formula, I got Drew Hill in 20 songs. I don't think Jodeci could get more than 10 records.
Come on, bro.
I don't think Jodeci could get 10.
They had to show the hotel in the after party. They gave you 3 stages on the album. How it's about to get. They told you we starting here. The show has started. All right, we did our performance. Now we to the hotel lobby where we're about to meet some nice young ladies.
Yeah.
Well, some young ladies.
You
feel me? Then the after party. They let you know on the after party what's going down. Hey, don't even ask. Well, is that I wanna freak you? And we was young.
I hear you.
We was young listening to that vibe in our head, but we really didn't take in the lyrics like we do now.
Yeah.
Listen to the lyrics like, man, we ain't even know what we was saying.
I can relate now.
You feel me? That's facts.
I can relate now.
I remember I first turned 19. I was driving around listening to Joe, and I was like, I never caught that.
See?
It be like that for real.
Hey, Joe had that. I love that.
I want
Things,
to know.
yeah.
I want to know.
Yeah. Come on.
Yeah. What is that actually called? Because it's not called I Want to Know.
I thought it was
Things.
all the things your man wants.
Yeah, all the things your man wanted, yeah.
Hey,
So long
come
title.
on, man. That was fire.
Hey, that's my groove though. That's
And
what I
I
was
faded
listening to.
pictures with Case. Oh, you know. See the soundtrack? I miss soundtracks.
Yeah.
The soundtracks used to have the fire, man, some fire.
That's why I
attached
need
to
to link with Chris Brown because I need to get him one of them real R&B.
Yeah, that'd be
albums.
dope. His first album. Whoo! We
His
listened to
first
that.
album was ridiculous.
That was freshman year of college.
His-
That was 04. 05.
People don't know
around
that
there.
his first album. That's why I
Man.
say he
Poppin'?
got Chris Brown or Usher. I need to know where you at.
That Confession album is
Yeah, I just need to know where you at in the
You
first.
even sampled off of the Confession album. You know that album is classic. That's up there with some. Did that go diamond? It went diamond.
I'm not talking
All
about
right, the numbers.
because I think Chris Brown definitely outsold Usher by a lot at this point. Overall versus overall, I'm pretty positive Chris
Look,
Brown outsold.
I ain't trying to
just
take
because
away
stuff is
when it comes to the
different.
hook, I think he's a hook master.
who Chris.
Chris get on your hook, your song gets made.
Yeah. I mean,
Usher, that Confessions. I'm sorry because that Confessions. And you
so
see-
he gonna
hey,
play the whole
but
Confessions
Tay,
album in the
but Tay,
verses.
he was doing the deluxe album before all them started doing the deluxe.
You know
Remember
what?
he gave us that deluxe
Yeah.
with it. Come follow me. Come follow me.
Because everybody wanted to know what the story was.
Yeah.
Everybody thought everybody get the chili
Oh,
story.
see? And he played it. So
That album
he
was
made
just
us
great
think it was
marketing.
his life, but was it? Or we still don't know. He said
They said
it's
it
not.
was JD. They said it was for JD and somebody, and then they mixed in some of Usher's stuff. That was the last thing I heard on that. But yeah, that's what I remember about that album. That marketing was crazy.
Man, come on, bro.
Crazy.
Come on, bro. Now that's 04. We right in the pocket.
Yeah.
Chris Brown's first album happened. That poppy?
Nah, that ain't no way on
See,
that album. I don't know.
See, I'm a little bit older, so we used to grind. I don't know what these kids do.
Today, huh?
They fight.
We
That's-
used to
TikTok
grind.
dances.
If popping came on, you get a girl, y'all find the wall. It's, oh my goodness.
Who got hit?
If you ain't got the university or if you never been to like a fraternity party,
I'm sorry, I
Oh,
gotta
my
take it
goodness.
back. I'm giving it to Jodeci. Just based
Wow,
on
man.
just based on me thinking about.
yeah, because
Yeah,
after I
no.
told you the hotel, you like,
No, I'm still not. No,
So I got to know that
I'm
album.
not. And in 2020, I'm not giving it to Jodeci versus. But Chris Brown popping though.
Yeah.
I used to. I don't know if you
Yo,
remember
come-
if you've been in the
yo.
club back in the day when I used to actually dance.
Oh, you
I
used to
used
be
to-
flexing?
Yeah, I used to be in the dance in the
Oh,
club.
Hey, but some people used to kill that. Shout out to my boy Jay Reed. He looked like Usher at Champion All Night Skate.
Hey, it started off as it was really a joke, but that was how I talk to girls. I know how to talk to girls.
Yeah,
So
probably they
the
like
right song come on and I start being funny, and then they start dancing with me.
You took the heart and all
You always
that.
gotta be careful about those funny ones.
For real though.
But yeah, Chris Brown had some joints for that.
He definitely did.
I would-
And he brought out, what was that, a 35 song album?
35 and 52, 48 and then 52.
Oh my goodness.
And 97% of them albums is fire. I don't know if you listen, but I listened to Heartbreak on a Full Moon.
You gotta break those up into like every other day.
I did do that originally. The first time I listened to it, because I was going somewhere, and it was the perfect time frame. But the second one, I can't remember what the last one was called. But that one I broke up, and then I made a playlist of my favorite records.
Yeah, bro.
But 97% of them records was fire.
All right,
That's why I say Usher ain't gonna see him in a 20 battle.
You went to Kent or Akron?
Kent.
You went to Kent. What y'all was listening to freshman year?
I went to the Branch though.
Oh, all right, I got you.
And
I got shout out to the Mac. If you ever went to any school in the Mac, Bowling Green, Toledo, Ohio
You went
University.
to Worcester?
Huh?
You went to UK?
Champion.
Okay.
Yeah, Champion.
If you ever, they're crazy.
But I was on Kanye nonstop. I mean,
All
I
right,
literally,
all right.
to this day,
Got you.
still listen to Kanye's first 4 albums. But it's the same exact stuff.
Yeah.
Wayne.
Yeah.
On my end, I listen to other stuff. So I listen to like Daft Punk. And then
Definitely.
Pharrell had different music. Nerds.
Yeah.
I
got you.
Yeah, I listen to dang near anything but screamo, like rock.
All right. I got you.
Like anything.
That's probably why he's that. But when you're a producer, I feel like you need to do that. Vast knowledge. Learn different instruments that you're not necessarily accustomed to.
I think it makes you more creative in
Definitely.
your style. Yeah.
Definitely.
Taking ideas from different
It's
stuff.
always random. You don't want to hear the beats I used to rap to.
You don't want to hear my beats back then that people like.
You talk about out there, woo. But it gave me, I felt like it helped with my versatility.
Yeah.
Now I'm just like, it doesn't matter. I'm not looking for a certain beat.
Yeah.
I'm looking to put the feel on the beat that I hear. You know what I'm saying? It's more like that. That's why I think for the weird stuff that there was like, what?
Yeah.
I ain't rapping to that.
As a producer,
crazy.
I don't like. I'm not. If I don't catch the vibe of it, that's it's pretty much over with. You trying to, but if I don't catch the vibe, I mean, I can make literally a song to anything, but if I don't catch the thing that I'm gonna catch a vibe and it's gonna be something I fully like, I'm stopping.
Gotcha.
I'm going to the next record.
Mm-hmm.
As we gonna see. So, got the music coming.
All right.
You got SK1.
Oh, man.
Tell me about that. When did you start the clothing line?
It really started when I dropped the album. It was last November. No, it was last December 13th. I dropped Steph Komora, SK, No Regrets.
Yeah.
That was like my first project ever.
Yeah.
You know.
Who you have on that mug, man?
Man, you know you was on there. You was on there, Bishop Apex. Benny's So Fresh called me.
Shout out Benny.
Straight spitter, bro.
Yeah.
Straight spitter. We had Big City, my boy, straight Detroit. He kept the Detroit J Hood. Cleveland. Man, it was
Yeah, that probably was crazy for real.
Crypto Divine, of course. You feel me? He next up.
So you dropped the merch with that?
Yes, I did. So I just initially wanted to make some t-shirts to go along with my project. I just thought it would be a good idea.
Yeah.
Because you know, being an independent artist, I'm always trying to look for a way to expand the network, expand a way I can reach people.
Absolutely.
So t-shirts seemed like an easy idea. Shout outs to my mom. She was already doing t-shirts.
That's crazy.
Yeah, she was already doing t-shirts for
That's
us.
crazy.
So she said maybe I gave her this logo right here that my boy Jeff, he made. A college shout out to him, for real.
So you had that logo since college?
Yeah.
Okay.
I had it, before I used it, I had it for at least 8 years.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, man. I was asleep. I
Wow.
was asleep on myself. You know?
I mean, everything coming around full circle.
Yeah, it is. So she said, let's try this. And she put it on the shirt, put it on some hoodies. Then it just started growing naturally. People just wanted more. They wanted more. My grind just kept elevating. Then a guy reached out to me, Meredith Givens. He lives out in Vancouver, Canada. He has a company, Aquarius Vision, a sneaker company. You know, they reached out to me saying they want me to influence a shoe. I said, okay. I didn't know at first, you know, but you know, you gotta try new things.
Absolutely.
So he said, we're gonna try a shoe. So I got the designs, you know, I got to be real hands-on with it. Then we dropped it. And it was like, that was crazy.
Yeah. Crazy at your own shoe.
Yeah, man.
Like your own shoe.
I know.
And that was all within the past, 6 months?
Yeah. That was 6 to 8 months.
Dang.
Since I dropped, it's like I dropped the project and all the floodgates open. It's like when I finally did what I was supposed to do.
Yeah, keep it going.
Man,
Keep it going.
I won't stop. I can't.
Yeah.
I can't.
What songs you doing tonight?
I'm gonna hit it with that Randy Moss. That's something new coming off of my project, the second volume after No Regrets. It's called Refocus.
Mm-hmm.
So we got that coming. Randy
Refocus
Moss.
the album?
Yes, definitely.
How many records done already?
Honestly, we're about 40 in. I'm about 40 in. So I gotta cut it down.
Yeah.
But I'm always,
I should ask you what percentage you at on the album.
I'd say 70%.
Okay.
It's just hard picking which ones I want to showcase because I
We
just
got
get in
a
the
couple
studio.
KyLy sauces on it.
Wow, come on,
Yeah.
man. Is we gonna do this or what,
We
man?
got a couple.
Check
Shout
out money in our
John,
pocket.
man. Shout out Paid Bun.
Yeah. Shout out Paid Bum. Shout out Jay Rich, True
Yes,
Life,
sir.
Mark Rich, man. They out
Reed
there
Family Bakery.
down in Florida, really doing their thing.
Yeah.
Check in with them. Paid Bum ENT on Instagram. Check in.
Yeah. You
Yes.
said you doing Randy Moss and what's the other one?
Beirut. We call that. It's a home run, Beirut. Out the park.
And that's when that album dropping? Is that the one that's dropping in July?
That's the ACG project that's
Okay.
dropping with me and Bishop Apex and the Botman.
So this is a project to come after that?
Yes.
Okay.
That's my next solo project.
Okay.
And it's just, it's crazy, man. It's crazy.
Yeah.
So that's dropping about August. I just want to consistently try to drop every 1 or 2 months.
Yeah.
Start to get in people's faces a little bit more.
Yeah.
I know maybe that was an area that maybe I was lacking in the past. And
Consistency.
I'm seeing the more I do, the more definitely.
Yeah. And people got short attention span, so
I see
unless you
songs.
famous, or have some sort of clout aside with it,
I remember I was
somebody else gonna drop something. So you just gotta keep pushing them ones out.
I was in the studio the other night with my engineer. He was like, man, they only doing one verse on the song. I said, it's hit the attention span that short.
Yeah, my next single, I got a single, Whoa, that I'm dropping called Cash. It's just me. And, the hook, the verse, and the hook.
Yep.
I hate it and love it because
Yeah.
I do so much music. And if I ain't got to do 2 verses, I'm cool.
It's more about rapidly pushing out songs and projects than trying to give them, I don't know. It would be easier to focus maybe on the single or something, but it seems like when you're a new artist, they want a lot from you at first.
It's really money though. I mean, you either gotta have some great connection or get some money. Give them something that they want to take from you for real.
Yeah,
but
for real.
It's about the grind. Keep grinding with it. You want to bring you on, show you some love.
Definitely.
Bro. SK1.
Yeah, I love that.
New project, July and then August.
Yes, I have definitive dates for you coming up soon on my Instagram, Steph Komora.
I was about to say, where can the people find you?
Yeah, at Steph Komora, at Stephan Komora on Facebook, at Steph Komora on Snapchat. I'm about to get a TikTok. I got a couple of dances. I got a couple of 2-steps I'm about to hit them with. And I just need people to see these 2-steps. I'm bringing it back to the old school.
You gonna bring line dancing back?
Yeah, there you go. I got a 2-step.
I've been working on one. I just gotta put it together. If it comes out, it can't be corny.
You think it's going? If it catch on, it's over.
Oh, yeah, it's over. But that's why I'm doing it. I'm saving it so I could retire with that and then CEO it up somewhere else and with other artists and stuff.
Definitely.
But that's gonna be my Isley brother transition.
I love it.
Ooh. Say now, I see you. Oh man, but yeah, I appreciate you sliding, man. About to turn up one time.
Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it. Let's
Go
have
crazy.
some.
I
Let's have some
appreciate you
fun.
sliding, man.
Thanks, brother, for having me.
Yeah.
For real. Thank y'all for having me.
Addict Serious, man. I go with the name of Ky'Ly'ntae, Stephan Komora. About to rock out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's do this.
And
Yeah.
Y'all got any threes? Go fish. Boom!
Oh, come on. You always hit us with surprises.
You know what? Speaking of surprise, I got something for y'all.
You know you want it.
Boom!
Girl, what is that?
Y'all never tried Reed Family Baking?
Nah.
I'm about to change y'all lives. Y'all tripping. Go ahead. Eat up. Yup, dig in.
Oh my gosh, this is so fire.
Girl, I need another one.
This is the best cookie I ever had. Wait, where's Mila?
you getting your groove? You good? You ready? You ready?
Girl, always.
Yo, I'll go by the name of Ky'Ly'ntae, man. This is Addict Serious. About to turn up one time. Let's go crazy.
Turn up.
Oh my god.
It's sexy. They get tired of the struggle, boys. Cause so many of them struggle hard. New clothes, they can't cover stars. Disguised like undercover cars. Is it jail or the graveyard? You my ace like we play cards. Pushing off while you face guard. So unworthy if I face God. Lord, please show some mercy. I took a bite cause she was Hershey. I seen them hurt when the Hersh leave. The only time they in that church seat. Inside I hope his first speak. I bet a bitch tried to curse me. Why I ain't feel it when we first speak. Come on, I mean I fucked in the first week. Damn, I'm just chilling in damn nation. Turning off the news, they're killing our damn nation. One at my time, so thin on being patient. Got it in my heart, but still I feel it fading. What else you want, man? I said the truth. I walked in when I played the booth. Yeah. Then I slid your baby you. I hit the home run like I'm Babe the Ruth. Like I'm Babe the Ruth. Like I'm Babe.
Addict Serious.
Like I'm Babe Ruth. Like I'm.
I know we about to go crazy now. I know we about to go crazy.
Let's get it.
Turn up like I wanted to win. Times I lost. Paid the cost. Now I'm the boss. Went up and got it. What can you call it? Randy Moss. I went up and got it. What can you call it? Randy Moss. I wanted to win. Times I lost. Paid the cost. Now I'm the boss. I went up and got it. What can you call it? Randy Moss. I went up and got it. What can you call it? Randy Moss. I went up and Nassau. I went up and got it. What can you call it? Randy Moss. I went up and got it. Hit a bitch with a drop kick. These niggas is not slick. Tryna look at your pockets. I just wanna make profits. Taking off like a rocket. Sometimes I'm so toxic. But God said I got it. I fly like a pilot. Yo, she got mileage. Ain't closing my eyelids. Till the money power rises. Only way I advise it. There ain't no surprising. When they switch up, it's quick front in disguises. I'm the future, I'm mask off. I'm knowing my task calls. For me to be last off, half a shot like his last call. I got up from a bad fall, now I'm working my ass off. Fuck a bitch, I'm a bad dog. My mental so past y'all, my mental so online. Now you cannot hack it, till I get this shit right with my actions. My nigga was cracking, now my nigga was happy. That's stand for snapping, we on fire like dragons. I wanted to win, time paid the cost. Now I'm the boss. I went up and got it, what can you call it, Randy Moss? I went up and got it, what can you call it, Randy Moss? I wanted to win, times I lost, paid the cost, now I'm the boss. I went up and got it, what can you call it, Randy Moss? I went up and got it, what can you call it, Randy Moss? I went up and, now it's off. I went up and got it, what can you call it, Randy Moss?
This is Addict Series.
Yeah.
Stephan Komora.
Yeah.
I go by the name of Ky'Ly'ntae.
Yeah. That's hard, bro. That's hard. Yeah, bro.
Came through real black. I was on your side. Came through her night. Bring drink. When she get with me, I know how to talk. Money, how to speak. Down the shot. You can get it, weed. Take a trip, need at least a week.
What?
Give it TLC, but I am not a Greek.
Is that you? RFB be the most wanted. You can get them by the dozen. Can keep the heat in the oven, yeah. It ain't up for no discussion. Place an order for your function. Say you got them from your cousin, yeah. RFB be the most wanted. You can get them by the dozen. Can keep the heat in the oven, yeah. It ain't up for no discussion. Place an order for your function. Say you got it from your cousin, yeah.
Say you get it from your cousin, no. Success sweet, baby, eat it like it's cookie dough. You get a dozen, fuck it, hit about a dozen more. Got 'em moving white chocolate like that nigga Ghost. Pack after pack, back to back, bitch, we 2-0. RFB and chill, eating cookies off your shorty slow. Bring an Oreo, hey bitch, you gotta hit the dough. We make a cream off these cookies, we get it for sure. For sure, for sure.
Roddy got it hot in the kitchen. If you hit them in the mentions, it get there in minutes. Coming straight from Indiana, no beef with the Pistons. If you want them overnight, then we send them the distance. That's a real cookie dope, boy, it ain't need a sentence. You can place an order online, it's just better for better. Any up to 15 flavors, they hit.